Let's talk about the lenses. Now, when it comes to lenses, long story short, first of all, there's cropped and then there's full frame lenses, right? So that's out of the way. And different mounts for different companies and whatnot, but again, out of the thing. But long story short, a lot of people get confused about the amount of lenses in the market, especially since, there's, for example, from Sony, more than 70 freaking lenses on their stock. So let's just make things a little bit easier for everyone. Now, starting off is what is a lens and how it functions. Long story short, the lens is what needs to be added on the camera to actually take a picture or a video. Without it, it won't work. Now, when it comes to the lens itself, there's two factors in it, which is the focal length and the aperture. When it comes to the focal length, you could just consider as the distance or what it goes towards, where exactly. Long story short, distance or wideness or whatever. The lower the number of millimeter, that's how it calculates, the better it is for wide shooting. And if it's higher number, it gets towards photography of, well, portrait photography. So less than 24 millimeter, it's better for ultra wide shots. 35 to 50 is around of a wide to simple portrait type of picturing. And then 50 millimeter and higher, it's better for taking pictures of someone, or if you want to take a picture of some sort of an animal in the wild, far away, depending on the millimeter of the lens in general, though. In terms of aperture, long story short, is essentially what you want on that image to be focused on. So if you want it to be a little bit blurry with just one object that's being shown and everything just blurry, the lower the number of the aperture, the better. So the 2.0 lower is lower by a lot. Usually at 2 point something is also good, so 2.8 should be fine. But like I said, like 2.8 and lower is that amount. Higher than that is usually not great for, especially if you want to have like that blurry effect. But it is fine for videos. So whenever you try to get a lens and you see a lens that says f4, but you want to use it for video and you're kind of skeptical, don't be. You're usually going to be recording videos unless you want to have that blurry image, sure. But other than that, it's fine. It's fine, depending on the type of video you're doing, though. And there's other things like quality of the material, how this glass is and whatnot, sure. But when it comes to the numbers, that's pretty much it. And also, if any smart person out there think that lenses are calculated by meters of how you take a picture, no, that's not how it works. Anyone who thinks he's a smart person, you're not. Stop